usual, hashtag the Gordonz Squad.
Stronger than ever.
Yep. And today we have a very requested. Is it very requested? I don't think it is. But our new subscriber, Raw Minimalist, she subscribed and she had asked a question in our last vlog. And that is what this vlog will be about today. Well, not really vlog, but sit down conversation.
Yeah. It's just an advice of how to plan your move back. Like when you're abroad and you're moving back to Jamaica, how will you plan it? How will you go ahead and proceed?
So she had asked, how did you prepare for the move back home? Any pointers? And I thank her so very much for asking the question. We like the feedback that we're getting and stuff. So we have prepared 5 essential tips for you going back home, wherever you come from. It doesn't really have to be Jamaica, but it can be for somewhere else in the world. Alright, so our first tip is to call a trusted person, whether it be a family member or a friend, and allow them to know that you're coming back home, right? So the person that we were in contact with while overseas mostly was my mother, and she was the one who helped us to find an apartment where we could come and stay, because where she lived there wasn't a lot of rooms that could actually accommodate us for the move back home. So therefore we needed some place to stay, so we had to get somebody to help us look around.
Correct. And at first, right, we were, before we even started our moving, right, we had to ensure that we find the right sources, to find the right sources. Come on, help me out.
So the second tip, really, after you have called somebody about where to stay and stuff, you can actually go online to find the local newspapers and stuff for that country. So you can go on social media. Remember that you have the online newspapers and stuff like that, where you can find an apartment, right? So you have Facebook. I'll link some of those in the description box down below for Jamaica, where you can actually go to and visit to find apartments, whether it be in Kingston or whether it be the country areas. You can actually go there and find, whether it be furnished apartments, studios, whatever that you would want for yourself.
Yes, and sometimes you can't really trust friends, because I remember when we were coming back, we called many friends, tell them that, all right, look, we're coming back and we're going to want you to seek out a place, or if you know of any place, renting. And everybody say, yes, they're going to check, yes, they're going to check. Nobody has checked anything. And right, but that's where the backup plan is going to come in place. Our backup plan was, as I tell Rakisha, we're going to go to a hotel or a motel, and we're going to spend like the night, and then in the morning we would touch the road and to seek or to find places. But I have this friend that linked me to a next place that it was too far away from what I was expected. So we changed our mind. And as Rakisha said before, Rakisha's mom helped us get this place where we're at now. So we just have to, it's glad that we had a backup plan, and it's glad that Rakisha's mother was the trusted person, that we called. So simple. So ensure that you guys have a backup plan. Always have a backup plan, that if A don't work, you can go to B. Because B will work, because B is staying at the hotel, right? And you have your money. Talking about money.
Okay, so remember, you're going back home, you're going to need to sustain your life. So it is very good for you to actually seek out jobs that fit your qualification going back to where you come from. Especially Jamaica, you have to start seeking jobs from very early on. So you send out your applications, your resumes to the various organizations that offer positions that you're qualified in, so that during the time that you would have traveled to come home, you know, probably or hopefully you would have gotten a call when you land in Jamaica to attend an interview, and that is what we did. So ensure that you visit again social media for the online newspapers, yes, and stuff. So in Jamaica we have the Observer and the Gleaner.
And we have Facebook online jobs.
They are also online. Okay. The Observer and the Gleaner, they are also online. So you can actually go online and you can actually go and get information there. Correct. In the careers section. Keynote, the careers section. I personally don't like to look in the classifieds because there are a lot of scammers there, and I don't really look there for any form of job, any at all. Correct. I normally check careers section of the Gleaner or the Observer to find jobs. I hate the classifieds. I hate it a lot. Yes. So that is, where are we? Tip 3? Yeah. I think we said tip 3 and 4 in one.
Yes. Yeah. We did ensure you save a lot and applying for the job.
That is the 5th one. Ensure that you save a lot. Because especially when coming back to Jamaica.
Correct. You're gonna need it, because imagine money in Jamaica, it seems a lot, but when you start spending those money, trust me, in no time. Food, especially food is very expensive. I can live without clothes, but you can't live without food. I have to spend money on food, right? And if I don't even go nowhere, I have to spend my money on food.
Alright, so ensure that you save a lot so when coming back to Jamaica, because the money will.
So, insurance save a lot.
Yes.
Right.
Savings is one of the biggest thing that you're supposed to do when you're thinking about coming back home. Probably because you didn't like where you were, the country that you were. For us, partially we didn't really like there so much, so we decided to come back home. And to give you a little bit of a story, as I was saying, a tip 3 or 4 about applying for jobs. I had applied for a lot of jobs, and actually when I came back to Jamaica, I had applied for some more. Yeah. Right? So therefore we came back the August, and the September I was able to do my job.
So it's very easy, guys. Trust me. You guys just have to just do what you have to do. It's not very hard.
And look in the right places. So when we say save a lot, remember, you know, when you come back, it's not a guarantee that you will get a job instant as how I did. I got a job like off the bat when I came here, but not everybody is that lucky. Yes. So therefore, it is very good for you to save some money, so that period of time that you're out of a job, you have some money saved up so that you can go about your daily business.
And again, you're going to want the money to travel about, because remember, you're coming from foreign, you know, or abroad, but in Jamaican terms, foreign. So people is going to say, you're just coming from foreign, you're broke. You understand? So you need money for just carry yourself around, so you don't need to ask nobody for no money, if you don't look too bad, right? So you need little money in your pocket for buy food, travel around, you know. And you know, just that basic. You don't need to figure nobody nothing. If you don't have to figure nobody, you don't need to figure nobody nothing. But you need money for travel around and buy food. That's the main thing.
Yeah, that.
And maybe you need money for, like, if you have a move in an apartment unfurnished, like we did, you have to buy furniture like bed and other things. So think about that as well. So ensure you have one extra $50,000 put on to buy one bed, because you need one bed to sleep on. So ensure you have an extra 50,000 put on. Say yes, I will buy one bed with that. And the rest have to move around and carry me and buy clothes and food. So
yeah, for us, we had some little stuff back home, because we got married here in Jamaica. Yeah. Therefore, we had gotten some things that could actually start, you know, like kitchen items,
before really,
pots and all of those things. And when we came back, we bought our mattress and we bought all the stuff that we can feel comfortable in and stuff.
Yeah.
So basically, those are the main things that you have to do. Very important, you have to do these things in order to come here. So it is not easy out here in Jamaica. It's real rough.
Yeah.
But you can.
Life can live.
You can try.
You can enjoy
the
life.
The government
here.
can really do better, but it doesn't seem as if it is going to change. So you just have to ensure that you're doing something that you're not suffering too much. So I hope that these 5 tips,
yes,
even though they seemed discombobulated and all, I'm going to just point to them when I'm editing and show you where exactly the pointers are. And I thank you so very much, Raw Minimalist. Big up yourself, my girl. You asked the question. I hope that these tips actually helped in some form or the other.
If you're from Jamaica, when you arrive to Jamaica, you can link us up and we can meet, and greet, and get to know each other better.
It will be fun.
So.
And if you guys who are watching this video have any other tips that you would like to impart onto the viewers,
any question,
do so. And if you have any questions,
please ask, right? And we are here to answer them in every way possible. It doesn't matter how, just ask, right?
Yes.
Not everything we'll answer, but we'll answer all the one that can be answered, right? Because YouTube changed a lot, so we can't answer every question. So we thank you guys for watching, and we really appreciate you guys so much. We love you guys, and we just want to spread our love. Remember to subscribe to our channel, hit that like button, and it's free, right? Just become a part of the Gordon squad, the Gordon family. And remember guys, this is the Q&A. So we thank you guys for watching, and we wish you all the best.
Bye.